Hello, good afternoon to everyone. Today in this video, I'll tell you how you can use an AC in your room as a beginner. Okay, so I'll tell some do's and do nots while using the AC. I assume this is the first time you're using, and first of all, this AC is the brand new AC which is from the Godrej. The first thing you need to do is just switch on the MCB switch which is given for the AC, and see here there is a small beep sound. Okay, I'll be turning this on. Okay, so it is always better if you keep the temperatures from the ranges of 24 to 26 or above. Okay, to get minimum power bills, less energy consumption. See, here you need to increase or decrease the temperature. If you want very cooling mode or chilling mode in your room, you can decrease the temperature, but it is good if you practice to keep the room temperature in 24. Now it is in 24, right? And one important thing is, always you should close or seal the entire room. Means the air, the cooling air shouldn't leave the room. And coming to the windows, see here right now this window is open, see here, right, slightly open. So always make sure you'll all close the windows, and also use heavy curtains in the sense thick curtains which should cover the entire window. And don't open the doors like this. You need to completely seal the room. So in this way the room gets chilled up, and you'll get less power bills, and also the AC will be working for the longer period of years. Because if you open the doors, the compressor feels heavy. And one more thing, usually when you use this AC in the nights, not in the daytimes, use this sleep button. When you press the sleep button, see there is SF indicating on the AC. See here, I'll again press this. So here in the remote it is showing like sleep mode. What does this mode, how does this mode works is, for every 1 hour or with the time, with respect to time, the temperature will be increased by 1 percentage. Means one number, 25, 26, 27, like that. Because this will eventually reduce the power and reduce the load on the compressor. So overall your AC will be working fine, and the gas in the AC also will be lasting for longer period of times. And see if there is echo mode on your remote. Right now my remote doesn't have that echo mode. If you have that echo mode, you can click on that echo mode, and so that you will get less power bills. And one more thing, if your area is humid area, if you have a lot of humidity, then you can go for this humidity mode. See here, this is this water drop indicates humidity mode. What does this do means, this will just pull out all the humidity in the room. Okay, all the humidity in the room, and makes you feel comfortable. So yeah, this is only the fan mode. In only the fan mode, when you don't want any chilling effect, just you want the fresh air to just move around through the fan room, you can use. There will be only fan in the remote it is showing. So you can click on this mode again. Yeah, this is the chilling mode. And one more important thing, when you use the AC, so for every month or something like that, when you feel there is dust accumulated here in the air mesh, if you clean that, you'll have some good pure air, and this will also reduce the load on the AC and the compressor. Okay, for every 2 to 3 years just check the gas which is available in the AC and ask the technician if you need to fill the gas, you need to fill up the gas. Okay. ఇంకా
నెక్ ఓపెన్ చేస్తే దాని ఫిల్టర్స్ ఉంటాయి, క్లీన్ చేసుకోవాలి.
ఇంకా అది చెప్పాను.
ఇంకా అంటే డెక్ని క్లీన్ చేసిన తర్వాత మనం 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 మాన్యువల్ పెట్టేసుకోవచ్చు. అది ఉంటాక మామూలుగా డెక్ ఫిల్టర్స్ తీసేసిన తర్వాత కాబట్టి మనం కూడా జగ్ తీసేలాగా మనం కడుక్కోవచ్చు. డస్ట్ అనేది వచ్చేస్తారు.
ఓకే, ఇంకోటి చెప్తాను. So one more important thing, always switch off the AC with the remote only. Before you turning off this MCB switch on the board, it is a very good practice to always turn off here first. Okay, and make sure the door completely closes. Okay, see, because some of the ACs, if the power is turned off in the middle of the usage, the door gets opened. See here, this AC currently without the remote, I'm just turning off it here from the MCB. Okay, the problem here is, as there is no power, I can't switch off this through the remote, and this window is opened like that, so there is a chance of dust accumulating inside the AC. That's the reason, even though if the power was gone in middle, what you need to do is immediately after you receive the power, it is always best practice to turn off, yes, to turn off it first and then to switch it off at the MCB level. Okay, and maximum if possible don't use the turbo is a heavy action by the compressor. If you press on this turbo, your compressor works at heavy load, so it is better to avoid. Only if you need it you can use. Sleep is the best option. I sense for this Godrej remote, this is one of the good option. According to the people in the room, this will automatically detect and gives you the right chilling effect, which is a auto mode here. And you can even use the auto mode here. See, even use the auto mode. This will only detect the room temperature, and this will make you feel comfortable at night. So this is for the beginners who are using the AC for the first time. So if you do have any other question, you can just ask in the comments. మధ్యలో కొంత కట్ చేయాలి.